Hello faithful nerds and supportive patrons, it's still January, so it's not too late for a little 2025 retrospective of our channel adventures. Plus I'm getting lost in my own videos, so I figured it might be a good reference for me too. We started the year with more work on the B52 Astro Tracker with the help of Michel from the Labo de Michel channel. We got as far as gyro stabilizing the platform and get a star signal through the telescope. YouTuber Ave and patron Richard have since given us more parts of the system, so expect more work on this in 2026 maybe. As usual, we can't stand losing a good HP instrument, so we continue the repair of our gorgeous HP 3438 DVM donated to the channel. One of these pesky HP golden switches got us again. But fear not, the HP is back to its original precision on its glorious LED display. Then we embarked on one of our most noble and ambitious restorations of the year, a genuine Apollo disc key. Unfortunately, it had a slight problem. Believe it or not, the broken display partially lit up on our test stand. But we repaired the display, the keys, a relay module that was not behaving. Mike made the interface electronics to his AGC, and voila, working disc key on which we could fly a P-63 lunar landing. Some of you even got to see it close up when we demonstrated it at VCF West. We believe that's the only working disc key on the planet Earth at the moment. 2025 was also the year of the many atomic clock repairs, which we want to use to measure relativity. We had all kinds of adventures in the complicated bowels of these impressive beasts. By the end of the year, we had 3 good clocks, which made Einstein visibly happy. And as you might have seen in early 2026, we are making good progress on the 4th one. We got to play with a pair of ARU-11 attitude displays, which are close relatives to the FDAI indicators that were flown on Apollo. These amazing devices contain a ball that can miraculously spin 360 degrees in all directions. Despite magic smoke mayhem, mechanical trouble and broken electronics, we eventually got them to work. At which point, right on cue, patron Richard lent us a real but broken FDAI to repair for 2026. We're all warmed up for it. We then finished the repair of our ungainly Space Shuttle teleprinter, yes, there is such a thing, 52.8 pounds of it. It needed a bit of mechanical work, some heavy reverse engineering from Ken, and some delicate alignments. But once we pierced the secret of its non-standard FSK modulation format, it was able to print the most important of messages. Well done, NASA. Back on Earth, we played with an Altair 8800 and painfully got to load and run Microsoft's first product, Altair Basic. That's the BASIC that went on to be the default in many an early personal computer, and the rest is history, as they say. We really earned our right to an HP fix after that, which we got by restoring an HP 5087A distribution amplifier, a classic among time nuts. We even got to reverse engineer a previously undocumented failover card option. We had much fun demonstrating an HP 54622A oscilloscope, which brilliant user interface puts its modern descendants to shame. Just a plain good scope. I always wanted to get an Apollo barber pole indicator, but apparently I bought the wrong thing. These are Shuttle ones. They are still pretty cool though. We needed to repair and calibrate this HP 59501B digital to analog converter for our atomic clock measurement setup. They can also be used to transform analog power supplies into computer-controlled digital ones. Look at that precision. Ken transformed my lab into a digital basement in order to repair his very broken pet Commodore. We had to throw the logic analyzer at it, but we got it eventually. Can you still use venerable polaroid cameras on your HP scope like I did in my good old Bell Lab days? Well, you must repair them first and be a bit pig-headed. But you bet, the magic still works.
It sure is.
We had a multi-episode battle with an HP8664A microwave generator, an instrument I needed for our ApolloCom setup. Too new to be supported at component level, too old to be supported at module level, says HP, Agilent, Keysight, whomever they are. Grr, but that did not stop us from ferreting the many faulty components and look deep inside HP's RF magic. Gorgeous. The annoying modern tech fail. Our BK Precision 879B LCR meter went bananas on us. Time to get our SMD foo going. But fear not, we got that one too. We felt inspired by FriendLab for this episode, trying out these HP displays on our genuine HP marketing demo box. Boy, they should still make these displays. Oh wait, they do. It was nice to see you all at Open Source in the Bay Area. We had a great time and we hope to do it again this year. See you there maybe. Whoa, what the? And with a full serving of spaghettis inside. It took us 2 episodes to digest them all. But boy, this sturdy old girl can sure test tubes in style. The HP 182C scope got us entertained for 5 episodes in 2025. Deadly high voltage supply repairs, crazy plugins with crazy faults in them, and a very beautiful result at the end. It was all worth it. We added this big box of Apollo goodness to our COM setup. This is the PCM telemetry box that sends digital data back to the ground. Mike and Eric were studs at discovering the unknown pinout for the 365 analog measurement inputs. We even got an astronaut heartbeat transmitted. Expect more work on the setup in 2026. We restored a pair of MMD1 mini micro designers, going full color on one of them. We then pimped them up and adapted Altair Basic to run on them. Unlike me, Mike bought the right thing, a real Apollo barber pole indicator, not a Shuttle one. Now we can see the real thing, although we had a little mishap with it at the end. We ended the year with the Strobotac. It has tubes in it. It can slow down time. But first and foremost, it can read your mind. That's it for the 2025 Rewind. I am dizzy just editing the video. We did quite a bit. See you in 2026.